Yeah, he just didn't show up last week.
The Whiskey Bros,
Like,
your
I
source
don't know.
for whiskey,
It's like,
wine,
he's not been around for like 2
everything
weeks.
fine.
I think he might be dead.
Yeah, he's gonna be the new Ghost Bro. Hey, you ready to get this one going?
I'm already ahead. Way ahead.
Oh, we're going?
Way ahead. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what is this? Episode number 32.
Now we're like 44?
Are we 44?
44.
Holy crap.
44 and more.
That's
And
crazy.
my phone's going chaos again. Yeah, number 44, I think, or number 43. We're somewhere in that vicinity.
Yeah.
So here, what we are is on the cusp of May, and we have taken a step back into winter.
Yeah. This is cold as hell out there,
What the?
which doesn't make sense. How can something be cold as hell? But I say it all the time.
Well, maybe hell's not exactly warm. Maybe it is freezing. Maybe it's freezing fire.
I don't know.
I mean,
Hell sucks. I think that's the theme, right? Whether it's cold or hot, it just sucks.
you're not supposed to be comfortable.
right.
But if you've been to hell and come back, call the dock line and let us know your experience.
Five.
Let us know what you thought. If it was a pleasant or unpleasant experience, too hot, too cold, the usual.
Yeah, I try to stay away from hell these days.
I do too. Or are we in it?
I don't.
Are we making our way through it?
Boy, you would just went
Into
deep.
enlightenment?
Okay, so
Starting this one off strong.
I know, right?
This one brought to you by whiskey. Oh my
What?
God. What?
showed up.
Oh, he showed up. He heard us talking shit about him. He heard us talking shit about him. I gotta record enable his track though. So let me see. I don't know if I could do this on the fly,
Yeah, you
but I'm
can.
about to find out.
Here, go for it.
Nope, I gotta stop it.
Ah.
Okay, he's in. Savage is arrived! Savage in the house!
Okay. Good job, bro.
Are you okay?
I was worried about you.
Now we have to change our notes.
I am really.
He didn't bother responding while we're
I
up
know.
here doing work.
Well,
And now-
Screw it. Let him ride
That's
it.
because
Yeah,
I've been doing work just to get here.
He gets to talk about what we
It's
want to
Sunday.
talk about.
What work have you
Jesus
done?
Christ. I've had 2 days of 10-year-old birthday party.
Oh,
That's work.
yeah. How
well,
many girls did you have
The
over
first-
last night?
The first 24 hours was 13 10-year-old
See.
girls
See,
in my house.
13.
Not all.
there's got to be a line, dude. Like at some point, you just have to say, "No, this isn't fine."
They're only 10 years once. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying about my daughter. Like, they're only newborn once. I really don't need that sleep, right?
Yeah, no, you don't.
At least at 10, they can entertain themselves.
Mine's getting pretty good about she's starting to interact now and likes being
Yeah.
kind of part of the attention or part of what's going on. She doesn't like, you used to, you could put her on her chest and she's like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Now she wants to be spun around because
So she
her
can see.
eyes are developing.
Yeah.
She can see
Yeah.
things. And man, she's got some baby FOMO. If you're not interacting or if she's not included in the
Oh,
room
then-
with what's going on,
Wonder where she got that from.
mama and dad.
Yeah.
Both of us have adult FOMO.
Is she 12 weeks yet?
No, she
No.
is 10 weeks this weekend. She's 10
Okay.
weeks, so 2.5 months.
All right, real question. Are you going to be one of those parents that when after she turns one,
No, I was just going to bring that up. She is a
Thank
year
God.
old,
Thank God.
and then she'll be 2 years old.
I
I
can't-
mean, I could see maybe, okay, she's
I don't
a year
understand
and a
the
half.
question.
So you get some of these parents that when I say, first of all, I'm just trying to be nice. I don't really give a crap how old your kid is.
Right.
But then you got these parents that when I go, oh, how old your baby? Oh, they're 37 and a half weeks old.
Oh,
I don't want to do math to learn
Yeah.
how old your kid is. Just
After
tell
5
me,
years of age, our child's 472 weeks
I know.
old.
Just she's either you can only do the week thing up until they turn one, and then she's one.
Then it's increments
Yeah.
of halves. It's 1 year.
Yes, one and a half.
2 years.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly right.
So I think what happens is you do weeks until they're 3 months of age, and then you do months.
Then you change it to months.
Yeah, you give them
Yeah,
a
I've
little
heard of
bit
the
with
month
time,
thing.
and you're like, okay, I'll give you a few weeks. You can be 4 weeks old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can be 10 weeks old.
Yeah.
But once you're a month, you're done being weeks.
Even the baby developmental guidelines or the things that you read, they stop at 10 weeks and then they start going to months.
Yeah.
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 It's like now you're at 2 months. Now you're at 3 months.
Yes.
What a
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Okay.
Yeah, that's
They're
Kenepela.
taking over.
Is that going to your house?
Yeah.
He's like, that's why I'm here. It's, I left the scene.
I just blew up the house. No. And then so the second day was Blakely, which is the daughter that just turned
The
10.
daughter.
Happy birthday, Blakely.
Yes. Her cousin also, they share the birthday every year.
Okay.
So
it's a big to do. Big
yeah,
brouhaha.
her cousins and aunts and moms and
Are these the
grandmas and-
Louisiana folk?
No, it's just the locals.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Mel's mom, sister, all those people.
Gotta watch those locals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those local
freaking
locals. Speaking of locals, we're going to talk about some local.
Oh God Almighty! It's
some
not.
local-
Hey, it's not just local either.
It's statewide.
Melody's brother brought me the sheet and goes, "Are y'all dealing with this too?"
Yeah,
and
I
he
know.
lives in a city house in town. I
know
mean, it's
Tarrant County is
ridiculous.
it's insane what's going on.
Is that what Denton is?
Uh,
What is Denton?
Denton County.
Denton County.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's going stupid there too.
What are y'all having for pours of whiskey?
I don't know. I just blindly grabbed something because I
I know.
needed.
Looks like
But-
rare breed.
yeah,
I'm
rare
looking at
breed.
it from the
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
For me, it's
I know rare breed from the ass.
what?
Yeah. It's like I'm
the
looking
turkey-
at
it's
its
the
ass
turkey
right
feather.
now, and I can tell that's rare breed.
For me, it's sober
turkey feathers?
Sunday. I don't know if it was
Great
food
stuff.
poisoning from the other night or a stomach bug, but I mean,
Stomach bug.
a solid 24 hours of pain and suffering, not just diarrhea, but like cramps
Yeah.
that hurt.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
I after I think I wrote you, I was up. This is my third time on the shitter. I was up once an hour or 2 times an hour every hour until 7 a.m. and then I finally slept for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's stomach bug. I had the old diarrheas all day
But
prior
then,
to the steak.
Hey,
dinner.
y'all shouldn't have been kissing.
but then you run out of. So you gave it to me basically.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were all drinking out of the same glass.
Same glass.
So what do
yeah.
you do whenever you're like,
Dude, it was
shit, this is it.
well,
This
then
has started.
when your body gets rid of like poops out everything that you can possibly poop out, and then you get the bunghole dry heaves.
Oh, yeah.
That's the word.
yeah.
Is there a word for that?
Bunghole dry heaves.
there a word?
Tenismus.
Tenismus?
That's the best one I can come up with. Yeah,
that it?
tenismus.
Well, there's
Yeah,
the,
it's like
there's
that.
the podcast name.
That's good.
Tenismus dash pain in the
Okay,
ass.
I'm writing this shit down. I've learned.
Yeah, because we'll forget about it. There's a pen right there, Doc.
Dude, it was
So-
24
Right here,
hours.
look. See it right here?
24 hours.
Oh, it does. That
Okay,
pen's
right.
stupid.
You know how to spell it. I don't.
Yeah.
Tenismus.
Tenismus.
Bunghole dry heaves.
Yep.
yes.
Now, what's worse than that is the where you have to start dabbing
Oh,
because it hurts so bad to wipe because you wipe so
no,
much.
thank God we've got a newborn and a lot of wet
Baby
wipes.
wipes. Yeah, you're not throwing that down your drain, are you?
No,
Oh God.
no. City sewer, man. It can.
Well, when it backs up and shoves into your house, we'll remember.
I live up on top of the
Uh-huh.
hill, so
Yeah.
somebody
shit,
else
shit flows downhill.
exactly.
Yeah, well, shit does, but baby wipes don't.
that is a lesson for life. When you build a house,
buy
or if you
one.
buy a house,
Look at the
don't
hill.
don't buy or build at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, we keep baby wipes in the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
at work. I guess people make use of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it says on the packaging, plumber tested.
Yeah, it's not. None of them are.
that's just so they can sell you. And
It's
they're like,
all
"Oh,
it
we're
is.
not responsible. We said on our package, we're not
Go
responsible."
find one plumber, any,
Uh-huh.
pick one
Mhm.
to say they're flushable.
I-
Every one of them will say no. They're
I
off.
know most plumbers would say you can't use anything except for Scott's toilet paper. It's got to be Scott's.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
be,
'cause
it
it's
can't be
all
any other.
God, that
And Scott's
stuff
toilet paper is the
awful.
worst.
Mhm.
It is
Yeah.
the worst. It's like wiping your ass with cardboard.
Yet another reason you should get a bidet.
I know. That's what I was.
There
just,
we go.
I was
This
just
is like
fixing
the-
to
I
say,
know.
Yeah.
It's like revealing itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bidets are the way.
I think so.
There's
So-
another like potential name. Bidets are the way.
Bidets are the
That
way.
could be. I like that one actually too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved a bidet the last 24 hours. I'm still a little nervous, but I've gone, I think, 8 hours without.
You're
suffering.
nervous because you're out here. There's no
There's
restroom.
nowhere to go.
You just be out there with the cows.
Oh, I'm going to be fertilizing some grass.
Yes.
But, so
No.
yeah, I'm staying away from the alcohol just in case.
But speaking
I
of
don't want an irritant in there.
the other night, what was your favorite thing about the other night?
The steak dinner
Yes.
at Marker Cellars. Yeah,
Cellars,
steak
yeah.
dinner at Marker Cellars. It was it Will Carpenter saying they do that like once every 3 months. It's not just one thing a year.
No, because I did one in December, and there wouldn't have been no buds. So
Okay.
I think it's just
No
some.
bud.
So this was their
special.
bud break dinner celebration, and it was think 32 people.
I mean,
Yeah.
when
the
people hear bud, they're going to get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
It was
No
when the
bud.
grapevines are budding out.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're,
Yes.
walking around
Yeah.
in the vineyard, there might be other bud.
Who
Wiser,
knows? out
too.
there?
I mean, yeah, country folk.
Definitely wasn't Budweiser there.
Right.
I can promise you
No
that.
purple hair.
Yeah.
No purple hairs were there. But it was a great event. And all right, when you're asking me what was my favorite thing, favorite food or just favorite part of the evening?
Both. Let's go both.
Favorite food, I can't believe I'm going to bypass the steak.
I'm going to too.
Really?
Yeah.
But it
Okay, we're going to have to get into that.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why here in a minute.
was the
Okay.
corn, the elotes.
Yeah, elotes, man.
had
It
to
was
been my
good.
favorite.
Do
Yeah.
they need to have us do the steak?
Well,
So
he did a great. No,
Yeah.
it's not to
No.
discourage the steak. He did a fantastic job. This dude had.
I can't judge it. I wasn't there.
This chef had to do 32 steaks.
Yeah. And he
Okay.
does them. He does them.
Who's the chef?
He's going to be
Okay.
on the show. According
He
to
is.
Savage.
Yeah, we're going to get him
He
on
has
here.
been scheduled.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he hasn't been scheduled yet, but he said just get with him.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Where's it at?
Okay.
Chef Dave Trosko? Is that how you would say that?
Trusco.
Trosko.
We're going to have to ask him. when
We
he's
are.
on.
And supposedly he's like famous in
Trusco.
Trosco. I believe that is how you say it.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
like he's like on the #1 anime show or something like that. He's a voice actor also.
Dragon Ball
What?
Z.
Yeah, I did not.
It's kind of cool.
I know.
It's like, I can
All right, Doc. Just so we can sum this up, it was
Yeah.
a 3-course evening.
Okay.
First course was a Tijuana Caesar salad.
Which was amazing.
It was fantastic salad.
Yep.
Fresh hearts of romaine.
So I'm
Caesar-
guessing cilantro and lime made it Tijuana.
No, I think the no.
I'm getting around to the.
Yeah,
reading.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
If you'll
Go
shut
ahead.
the hell up and let
Okay.
me read. Fresh hearts of romaine, Caesar vinaigrette, shaved Parmesan, focaccia croutons.
You got you.
Yeah, I don't know if I said
I'm
that.
not
right.
hearing Tijuana.
Chili lime pepitas.
There you go.
There
Corn
you go.
chip dust, cracked black pepper.
Okay.
It was pretty
it's the
phenomenal.
chili lime
So it's
Caesar
kind of a fusion take.
Definitely.
and he makes
Yeah.
he makes his own Caesar.
Mhm.
It was pretty amazing.
I didn't know that Caesars were classically made using sardines.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
know.
Not sardines,
Not sardines.
anchovies.
Anchovies. Yeah.
Didn't we have some?
Yeah. Let's talk. Oh, you know what?
We had some
That's
right here.
probably what it was.
No, I had those anchovies or those sardines way before I got sick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it probably took a
Did
while
you
for him
eat
to
the
get that. He
sardines?
ate every one of them.
Got-
What?
Well, you left food in here.
Okay, I'll bring it next time. And wow.
Let us. Why did you bring? Why were those?
That was going to be
here?
for
I
the
wanted-
word of the day.
I've tried to like straight sardines
Yeah.
like 10 times in my life, and I've not accomplished it yet. So I keep trying them.
You
hoping
just
to
don't
like
like them.
Oh,
at
you
all?
know
I don't
what?
know.
I got,
It's
I got
just
the
like-
perfect thing.
What?
I'm going to bring it next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go get some pickled quail eggs from the meat market, which is fabulous.
Okay. It's great.
Love
But
those.
I have this sauce that I bought from the artisan market,
Yeah. Sauce.
and I literally put a drop on a cracker, and it like set me on fire. I'm
Nope.
gonna dump all
Not
of it
doing
into that egg.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
just
this
had-
week.
yeah,
I just
you
had
said-
24 hours of my
Yeah,
insides.
if you say the
burning.
word,
I'm
bro.
done.
Talk about asshole burn.
Yeah, it's so hot.
That's some all the way through burn.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Glad when it
continue.
gets to the butthole.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh, that's a fire the bidet can't put out.
Another name.
Yeah, another podcast. The fire the bidet can't put out. Okay, main course. Main course. Sorry, Mark from Marker Sellers. We're interrupting your beautiful
Yep,
dinner.
it was beautiful.
Talk here with. Anyways, main course was Texas Prime New York Strip. It was a 14-ounce Prime New York Strip from Ham's Meat Market. Chimichurri compound butter on
Okay.
top, which
It
was
was
cool.
good.
I like the fact that
Love
he used
it.
chimichurri.
Mhm.
Nobody really
Yeah.
uses the stuff, and they should, because if you're going to garnish your meat with something or your red
Love
meat
it in
with
the
something,
compound butter too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
great.
It was a little cool, so it wasn't just straight up melted when he brought it.
Okay.
So like as it sat there, you could spread it, and it was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Southern twice baked potato, and it was a baked potato cut
In
in half and
hollowed out.
yeah, hollowed out, and then plated vertically.
Okay.
Yeah, like I thought it was sweet potato inside of an actual potato.
Well, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
freaking delicious.
Yeah, and then poblano elotes.
which was
Okay.
amazing.
That was I don't know what he did to that kind of crack he put in it,
We'll have to ask
but it was
him.
good.
On the cob.
No, it was
No,
it was
elotes. You know, the Mexican corn.
Yeah, yeah, but it was like
No,
cut
it
off
was
the
a
cob.
puree.
Oh, no,
it
I
was a
see what you're
puree
saying.
type thing.
Yeah.
No, it was all cut off the cob and pureed.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Dessert, third course. Brochet, banana, golden raisin, pecan, bread pudding.
Well, that's a
Sorry.
hard. That's a lot to wrap your mind around, right there.
It was
And
a
it had
lot.
a chocolate
Yeah.
ganache, bourbon brown sugar glaze, and cinnamon orange cream.
It was very whiskey heavy.
It was like if you were a kid, you'd probably get drunk.
Probably.
Yeah. Wow.
The bourbon brown sugar glaze was very, very
Yeah.
bourbon. I loved it.
Was it worth it? $150 a pop?
Oh yeah,
Was it 150 or 100?
I think it's like 120.
120 per
Okay,
person?
That's not bad. Yeah, but everything,
No, because the total, per person. But
they poured some pretty exclusive beverages to
Yeah.
pair with the dishes.
Cool.
And the one wine that I liked more than anything was the 2021 La Sorpresa Reserve.
it was good.
So it wasn't just marker wines.
No, it's
No, it's all their product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now we got to put the disclaimer out that these are not all estate grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
They like everybody else is doing now. All
Sure.
this stuff is grown and harvested in the Panhandle or the
Yeah.
High Plains, as they market it on their bottle.
There's some good grapes that come
There's
out
some
of there.
great grapes.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
But they
go
are
for it.
They are working on estate. They got two different types.
I mean,
of
hell,
grapes.
nobody wants to go to the Panhandle to
Hell
taste
no.
wine. So they grow the grapes where they grow them best, and then they mix them
Give it down
where
there.
where it's fun to go, and that's like Fredericksburg and North Texas Wine Trail.
Yes. But then we had some cider that was really good. But that thing we had at the last that he brought out to us, the hops,
The hop cider,
that stuff was pretty
Can't
freaking
call it
good.
Never had that.
a beer,
Yep.
Yeah.
but it's cider from hops.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
it was
I
good.
don't know what the difference could be.
There you go.
They was
right.
good.
All we
But yeah,
can
I think
say.
it was worth the whole experience. I mean, cause of God, we was out there till at midnight. We
that's
closed it
cool.
down, but
Yeah, it was a good night.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was
I love me some Mark, man.
Mr.
That dude's
Rambo's
genius.
date.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his wife couldn't make it, so I was her stand-in. And
Get some free wine out of the deal. I mean,
steak. And,
it was
It's
a
good.
nice evening.
Good to go on a date night with the winemaker.
Which, I had to leave
Right?
my wife and kid at home, but I enjoyed myself.
yep.
Yeah.
So it was nice. That's the latest I've stayed out in, I don't know, 3 months.
Well, let's
Yeah.
put it on the books for next time I go.
Okay.
That sounds
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll do another one for sure.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
How many people? How many?
I think there was 32 of them.
Okay.
But the steaks were good. There's a disclaimer on the menu that said all steaks are cooked to medium, which I understand.
Yeah.
You're cooking for 30 or more people. So
It's hard to-
and guess what?
I mean,
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, what else? I mean,
They
how
were
else
all
you gonna
done in
do
a
it?
sous
Yeah.
vide bath and then
Yeah.
finished on the fire pit outside.
Yeah,
No, I
I
gotcha.
think there was a couple people that even sent it back. So that's the
They
problem.
were undercooked for them.
Yes,
That's why, oh my God, those people should never.
I know. That's what I
Real
told them
list.
when they said, "Hey, if you need to put your meat back on the fire," and that's when I stood up and said, "Just go ahead and leave."
Yeah. That's right. You did
Yeah.
say that. Yes.
Yeah. So you're confusing people who like their meat like totally ruined
Ruined. Yes.
Well, anything past medium.
with vegans.
Yeah,
You might as well be a vegan at
Might
that
as
point.
well.
Oh my gosh, it gets better and better.
you're eating beef jerky at that point. But I still know people that like their stuff medium, well done.
Mhm.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I'm
Honestly.
okay with medium and below.
Yeah, medium is about as far as I can go.
If I'm paying for it, I want it
You
rare.
know,
if
it's-
if
Yeah.
somebody's cooking it for me or whatever,
Yeah.
if it's medium or below, I don't care.
But
You
it
know-
was good. But he finished it on the fire, so that was a new.
Right. Okay. So
thing.
there was a time whenever I thought sushi was raw fish, right? And so I
Yes.
wouldn't. I mean, very
Everybody
early.
starts out like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I wouldn't eat sushi because I thought it was raw fish, and then I learned that okay, sushi is not raw fish, and some sushi was very good,
Mhm.
and then even the raw fish was actually very good. But I kind of have that feeling like people have that mindset about like medium rare,
Well,
like they think it's
blood.
raw steak,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and okay, maybe I don't know, rare is, but
Yeah, I don't know. No, because technically rare still cooked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Still
Yeah.
up to a certain temperature. You're not eating it
raw
cold
would
or-
be like straight out of the fridge.
yeah. I mean, do you ever run across people who obviously love steak, but they really love well done steak? I mean,
No.
they're like, "God, I love steak. I
Yeah.
love steak."
No,
Well done.
because those same people
Never.
and most of the people that I know that like it well done, they also dip it in A1 sauce
Yeah,
or
they're-
Heinz 57.
So they're chicken people.
They're chicken people, basically, yes.
Yeah.
Because if you have to dip your steak in a sauce to make it better, you're eating pretty crappy steak.
Or much worse, they're chicken breast people.
Yeah, that's probably that too.
That's
Well, this is a perfect place to segue into since you're here.
Yes.
We had to. We've got to rearrange the notes.
I mean, you don't have to. I can improvise.
The best steakhouses in DFW is one of the notes here.
Yeah, that was just something from last year.
What makes it the best?
I don't know. That's what
Something from last year.
last episode.
Okay.
What were we we were looking at something.
Yeah. Jen and I went to her birthday dinner. So we just had a family thing.
Which
of them?
one?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, right. Good point. She celebrates it for a week.
What was it called?
Yeah, happy birthday month, babe.
Babe. Yep.
Yeah. Well, Nick and Sam's.
Nick and Sam's. That's right.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
It's very
really cool.
flamboyant for a steakhouse.
Oh, and you're gonna pay out the ass.
Yeah.
But
So is it a
that steak was-
steakhouse?
It is a
or is it
steakhouse. Yeah,
well, obviously they got way more than steak there, right?
but it's a
Sure.
That's what it's
Steakhouse.
branded as.
Seafood. Steak and
So cool.
seafood.
So when I looked up top 10, it came up.
Did
so
it?
yeah,
No, that's not surprising. We ran into
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Yeah, he was there when we were there. Everybody's like, "Oh, Ric Flair." I think he's kind of a douche.
Well, he's a millionaire, so most of them
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're looking. I mean, they're offering steaks that are like
Yeah,
$150 a pop.
So are most high-end steak.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, that's Papa Bros.
It was
so-
just a different,
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Did y'all do the cake
Yes.
that was rainbow colored?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this thing was like 10 inches tall,
It's
like
stupid.
7 different colors. It was crazy,
Yeah.
and obviously it was like freaking good.
Was that a Budweiser cake?
No, it could be now.
That's
But it was
So compared to Papa Bros, because Papa Bros is my current number one.
same.
Compared to that, not atmosphere, because it looked like a more of a frou-frou bougie place.
I mean, for me, it's like once you cross a certain line with both of those places,
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're gonna go. You're gonna tell yourself that, oh my god, this is
I think
amazing.
steak and sides and offerings and quality
And service.
Your service was, oh man, that's a tough
is tough.
threshold.
Like
Yeah, it
service
really
at Papa
is.
Bros is pretty goddamn
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying. They were both
And-
fantastic.
Okay, so steak alone, what would you consider better?
So Nick and Sam's had a whole offering, like menu of Wagyu.
Oh, did
offering.
they? So
Yeah.
they had a little that was not there whenever we were there.
Right. And so it wasn't just like A5 Wagyu like we got at Papa Bros.
Uh-huh.
You actually had a menu of different breeds.
Okay.
And then where these breeds were, they were all Japanese breeds, but they were different Wagyu.
So they mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
This is Nick and Sam's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it wasn't like that when you were there?
No, it was like here they brought out this platter and it was like here's what we
It was
here's-
probably during COVID.
here's
So
the
things
cuts
were
that we had.
Dallas
Yeah,
was stupid at that time.
It was, yeah.
Dallas is still stupid.
Dallas is always stupid.
Yes.
But there's some good restaurants
Yes, agreed.
Really
and
good.
most of the top 10
Yeah.
steakhouses
are in
there.
Dallas.
Yeah, yeah.
It's either Dallas or Houston.
Yeah, which there's a ton that we really need to probably go try.
So let me
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the ones out that I know. Nick and Sam's you said was already on there.
Yeah.
Was Papa Bros?
It was number one.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
choice. Whoever wrote that
Yeah.
review. B&B Butcher,
I don't know if it was on there.
Del Frisco's,
Yeah,
Ruth's Chris.
maybe. I can't remember exactly, but
Still haven't been to Ruth's Chris. Del, not
It's-
Del, I
there
just
was-
said
It's
There was
good.
Capital Grill,
It's a tenderloin place.
yeah, I don't know if Capital was. There was a lot of them I've never even heard of.
Bob's,
Before. Nope.
Silver Lakes,
Well, so I looked
Silver
up like
Fox.
3 of them. Silver
Fox. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Silver.
Yeah, I think that one was.
Okay.
Eh,
But there's a bunch that I've never even heard of.
like Bob's is
Kirby, not
good.
Kirby's, Perry's.
Perry's. I've seen it through lists.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I like Perry's. They got a really good wine selection there.
I
I mean,
think
it's good. You're not going to blow as much there as, say, you would Nick and Sam's or.
Perry's just reminds me of a little too much of an elegant and formal of thing.
Yeah.
Really? That's what you
was
thought
like-
when man, we went. We had
It
a
was
good
like-
time. Our waiter was awesome.
If Heath was there, he's wearing shorts.
But if
Yeah, I
I'm
was gonna
remembering
say, yeah.
right, it's like
Sleeveless
kind of
shirt.
like white, light, elegant interior linens and
Well, so that's what I like about a good steak. I think every steakhouse should be white linens.
No. I'm talking about like curtains and
Oh, I see what
wall,
you're saying.
wall. I like
Yeah.
my steakhouses like Papa Bro.
What about Kirby's? Y'all?
Yeah.
have
It's
been
been
to
a while,
Kirby's?
but it's
Yeah.
always supposed to be a solid steakhouse.
Yeah,
I think it gets.
It has every time
overlooked.
I've been.
and it's been there forever.
Right.
I think
Right.
it always gets overlooked.
You know, all those steakhouses are on this like swanky level,
Mhm.
but for some reason, like the bulk of those Perry's, what did I just say? Which one?
Bob's,
Kirby's.
Kirby's,
Mhm.
Bob's, not Del Frisco. Well, Del Frisco's I put on this like intermediate level, and whereas like Papa Bros and Nick and Sam's are on like this top.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's not that they're intermediate. I
Well,
mean,
John-
you go there, they're still fucking badass.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with any of those that we just named for
No,
sure.
they're all for splurging. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But like Bob's, I really like. But the wait staff at Bob's has been the best
Yeah.
I've ever went.
yeah,
Like I think because they have it's the white tablecloth thing. You know, it's all and they're all dressed the same: black slacks, white shirt with a
Mhm.
white apron on. But what I liked about Bob's is, man, we went and like I want to say there was like 5 dudes in like tuxes walking around.
Yeah.
And all they were was there to make sure you were having a freaking 100% amazing time. Like
Really?
they all come up to me. The first one come up to us and goes, "Hey man, I really want to appreciate you guys coming to Bob's. You ever been to Bob's here before?" And I was like, "No, it's our first time." He's like, "Oh my God, it's amazing. Desserts on us for sure. Anything you need, you flag me down." I was like, "Okay, man,
Whoa.
appreciate it."
Oh, that's cool.
The water lady,
Yeah.
she wouldn't let your water get a quarter inch down, and she'd
That-
be there filling it up.
that is the epitome of a high quality rep. When you're
Yes.
going to pay for upscale, like those people are on it.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
it's like they're annoying
Yeah.
because they are so.
I know,
on it.
almost. Like I'd take one drink, I'd say that, boom, here they
Here
come.
they come,
fill it up.
yeah.
And we weren't, it's not like Bob's is small. We weren't
Right.
the only, I mean, they were running. But what
So-
was cool about it is those dudes in the black tux, I didn't have to tell any other person this was our first time.
What was
They communicated. Like they knew the next guy
Yeah.
come along, "Hey, I heard this is your first time, man. I really appreciate you guys coming. Is there
Oh, that's
anything
cool.
I can do for
it's
you?"
a cool element.
Yeah, it is.
What
And
was
so-
the atmosphere like?
It is, so, I don't know. I mean, it's Papa Bro-ish.
I would say it's more. Here's
it's
a
a
big
li-
word.
so that is
Raucous. Raucous.
Raucous?
Ruckus?
Raucous.
Raucous. Are you saying raucous or ruckus?
Yeah, like it's more kind of energetic. Or
That is not the experience I had at Bob's. I went
now.
to the one
Bob's in Fort Worth is different.
Yeah.
Okay,
so we didn't do that one.
That's
Yeah.
the one I walk in Bob's. It's very candlelit, dark.
No, there was
Pianos
you
playing. You
could
could hear like some things clinking.
No,
but I
man.
like the atmosphere. Like when you go into Del Frisco's, it's like, oh hey Jimmy, what's going on, man?
See, that's
Oh, I haven't
raucous.
seen you
That's
all week. Yeah.
loud and
That's what I'm.
So
Yeah,
that's how the
yeah.
one in Grapevine is because they have a bar right in the middle of it.
Okay.
And there was a whole sports. I guess
Yeah.
they had some kind of sports team thing going. There was everybody in jerseys was at the bar.
Oh.
But then out and and they wouldn't. It wasn't loud at all. But I mean,
My dog's come to check on me.
he's like, "What the hell's
"Dude,
going on over there?"
Are you okay, man? You having a freak out? Then
Yeah, so-
I got to go to Bob's and Grapevine.
Yeah.
because it's evidently.
Well, and there's
completely
another
different.
Yeah.
place right beside it we need to check out. And I